Coach Lanning, there will be no shortage of motivation or emotion for your team tonight with so much on the line in a rivalry game. What will you tell them about channeling that in a positive way?
You know, what an opportunity. What an opportunity for
Last year's loss to Oregon State is still fresh in their mouths. What must they do better today against the run game that they didn't do last year?
Let's separate and make plays, right? We've been working.
Certainly do, Jason, and the staff made sure that you see playing on repeat on every monitor in their locker room every day was the final 15 minutes of that loss to Oregon State when the Ducks blew a 31-17 lead. Linebacker Jeffrey Bassa told me planning a 9-minute drive by your offense to start things off. We're in the midst of another solid drive here. What's been working so well offensively?
Yeah, we're staying in rhythm.
Well, with Oregon having the double-digit lead over Oregon State in the second half like they did last year, Dan Lanning told his team at the half, it doesn't matter. You got to continue to do your job. You have to continue to fight the rest of this game. The big Coach Smith, it's a 24/7 game to start the fourth quarter, but you were in a similar position last year. What do you tell these guys to instill belief here in the final quarter?
Yeah, we got to keep on battling. I think we are. They're making some plays. Bo Nix playing phenomenal. We got to change that somehow in this fourth quarter.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Williams.
Thank you very much, Coach Lanning. You knew it would take a complete 4 quarters. How can you describe the way your team got this done in all 3 phases?
That's a great game.
Speaking of playing their best football, Bo Nix was clinical tonight. Can you just describe what it was like to watch him work the offense the way he did in his final game here?
That dude was dialed in, man.
How did your defense come through and stop in the run?
Well, they took it personal tonight.
And doing that gets you to the Pac-12 championship game. What are you most proud of with this group?
I told our team earlier in the year that we can try.
Bo, what a performance. Your final game here at Autzen. Can you just describe to me what it was like to go out and play that way on this night? All week in the locker room, the fourth quarter of last year's matchup in this game was on repeat. What was said in that locker room as once again you had the lead at the half and needed to close it out?
Well, that's exactly what we wanted to get after him.
You close this one out and you get a chance to go play Washington for the Pac-12 championship game. What are your thoughts on having another crack at the Huskies?
You know, I think we're excited.